Hello, we are back with the regularly scheduled program. The intermission was not long, it was less than 2 months, so pretty hyped about that. Um, but yeah, here we are. So today we're being treated to some live music. As you can see, man's is singing his heart out. I actually found this video just randomly scrolling. I was looking for like some kind of background. I was not aware of these dudes, of this, I think it's a band. But I listened to like 30 seconds of it and I was like, this sounds really good. I'm gonna listen to it probably after I'm done here. But yeah, they sound really good, and I'll probably link it in the description. But yeah, looking forward to that actually. I have a very big preference on my own music, on my taste in music, as most people do, and I'm generally like a kind of a snob when it comes to music, and I hate that about myself. I wish I could listen to everything and thoroughly enjoy it, but I can't help gravitating towards certain sounds, whether it be melodic, whether it be upbeat. There's certain sounds. I just know what I like. And I feel bad because sometimes people will show me music and they're like, listen to the song. And I'm like, this is a good song, but it's not what I listen to. And I may like, the crazy part is that I was about to say another ad. The crazy part is I may like only one song from an artist or a band, or I might like multiple songs. And then there's one song that I'm like, okay, that's not a song I particularly enjoy. Um, so yeah, people will show me an artist or a song. They're like, "Oh, have you heard this dude?" And I was like, and I'm like, "Yeah, yes, I've heard them." And then they show me a song that I'm unfamiliar with by an artist that I know, and I don't happen to like that song. And I can't fake it. I can't be like, "Yeah, this is bumping, bro. This is him." I can't. I'm just like, I could see how someone would like it, but yeah, I'm telling you, I'm doomed. I'm not very lyrically inclined when it comes to music either. Like I really have to sit down and focus when I'm listening to a song. Um, and oftentimes, like I'll play music, and sometimes I'll have someone in the car with me, and they're like, "This is obscene." I'm like, "Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, it's very obscene." But I don't pay attention to it too much. I like the beat. I like the rhythm. And the lyrics. If it's rap, it's like the same thing. They're talking about like money, cars, girls, jewelry, and being better than you. Every rapper is better than me. While I'm listening to rap, the guy is literally degrading me as I'm driving. I'm trying to have a good day, and the rap artist is like through the radio. He's like, "Yeah, and you're probably in this car," and I'm like, "What about it, bro?" Yeah, okay, bro. I'm driving a Cadillac, and I'm like, "Yeah, but this car has great mileage on it." I got heavy jewelry. Well, yeah, that probably is exhausting to carry around. I mean, I'm taking every lyric personally. Is there a point where a rapper is so far gone that he can't act like himself? Because they're associated with like being really cool and like they're creating an image of themselves, and I'm sure like people around them probably know them better. But you think they get like lost in the sauce? You think they're like, well, shit, I'm a rapper, so I gotta do this specific thing, and I can never ever smile. Imagine Future sitting on a swing set. He can't ever sit on a swing set. He can't ever swing on a swing set because he's Future. That's no way to live, man. If I were a rapper, I would want to swing on a swing set, or at least have that option available to me. I wouldn't like to feel like I couldn't. I don't think I've ever seen a video of a rapper on a playground. If there's a video out there, please let me know because I'd like to see this. I need to do research. Yeah, these guys are jamming. These guys are going in. I'm not ODing on caffeine today. I've toned it down. We're doing about like 800 milligrams of caffeine today. Around that, yeah. And I feel great. I'm not an addict. I'm weaning off. I'm gonna crash very soon, actually. I know this for a fact, but it's good. I'm glad that these videos are not time stamped or like you can't tell the time because it's it would be insane to be like, yeah, I just drank a coffee and it's whatever time it is. In general, I don't recommend caffeine. It's very demanding of you, and the world is very demanding that you drink caffeine. And I'm listening to the world right now, but everything is subject to change. Nothing is set in stone. Everything is objectively shifting as we speak. I'm sure everyone has thought about this. Have my ideals changed a whole lot within my lifetime? Dude, oh, it's red now. These guys are. Have my ideals changed all that much in my lifetime? I believe so. Yeah. Within my lifetime, I pinpoint certain things that I thought at a young age, and then I think to them now, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel really too bad about it because I'm like, oh, there's a reason why I thought like that. There's no harm in me assessing that it was incorrect. There's no harm in that. But it is surprising the distance in which you come from your initial ideas. And I think that's what's really baffling. That's what's really baffling to me. And then I think about this present day. Okay, it's interesting to think now present day though, because at some point I felt like I knew it all and I couldn't be told anything. Um, Currently, I feel like I can look back and be like, wow, I didn't know it all. And right now, I feel like I know it all, but I'm open to like change in any type of way. So I forgot where I was going with this. I guess what I'm trying to get at is there's a level of uncertainty within the present day. I realize that how things are currently within myself and how I think are they are much better than, let's say, when I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, when I was a lot younger. As you would want to be, as you would want to be. The uncertainty comes from whether whether or not I can recognize that where I currently stand with my ideologies, am I set in stone currently? Or is it ever changing? Is it set? And I don't like to think about this because then I get wrapped up in minute details. Because although you can recognize you came a long way, you are not perfect in your current state. So you are subject to change. It's a lot harder to change, I feel like, if you think that you've reached a point where you are not, where you are content and happy. you know? So that's the uncertainty. And it's not like overlooming, it's like an underlying thing. It's more like, it's more like, I hope I'm doing things well. I hope I'm living in a way where it's beneficial to me and others around me. At my current age, I'm a whopping 24. 24. I'll speak to people, and I am very weary of how I talk to them and what I say, and I just kind of listen because I would like to know where they are at in their life, and that's separate from material things. So that's separate from like objectively like how much money you have, how decorated you are in your success within your life, how much separate from anything material or achievement wise, you could say. What is it you believe that is right? And what is it that you believe is wrong at your ripe age of whatever age you may be? And that's very important. I would have liked to know the things I know right now at a younger age, but there's no going back. There's no like, that's not worth thinking about. So the only thing that I think that I can do is accelerate my own process of growth by living in a way where I think kindness rules everything. Kindness and some level of positivity, some level of charity as well. That's my rant. If you relate, that's good. If you don't relate, that's also good. If you think I'm just spewing nonsense, that might be bad. But it might be good. I don't know. Maybe you're at a different point where you could tell me I'm wrong. That's some good stuffs. That's it. Some 2 cents for you to put in your piggy bank. I think I'm good. You good? You all right? Cool. Me too. All right.